It's a brand new day and a brand new Minecraft Survival Island episode. I've made a few changes since the previous installment. See if you can notice anything different. Perhaps an entirely rebuilt and redesigned house. Would you look at that? Compared to the monstrosity I built in part 3, I think I did pretty well. Let's not trample our crops here. Just gonna do a little walk around. I'm going to show off the house I built. It's a L-shaped cobblestone featuring a nice wooden roof. This is the front entrance. As you can see, the ground floor has got plenty of space for all your chest needs. Make sure you close the back door, don't leave that open. Complete with a featured sapling and spiral staircase that goes into an attic with no bed. Because I haven't actually got any more string than I had in the previous videos. And this staircase here just goes down to our unfinished basement. But we'll ignore this one for now, because as much as I am proud of what I have achieved off camera, and spent about an hour or so designing and building this very basic beta house, it's going to be a shame, because we're not going to be living in here for too much longer. It's been now 3 episodes of us stuck here in Survival Island, and I've been waiting for a rescue, someone to drop down from the sky, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, so we're going to need to start thinking of a way to escape this island ourselves. And an easy cop-out would have been to build another boat, like just how I did to escape the Herobrine in the previous chapter, but I thought in this one we'll try something a little bit different. Instead of swimming out, instead of sailing out on some sort of boat, I'm thinking for this one, we're going to fly. Now you may be thinking, how on earth are you going to fly in Minecraft? Well, I've actually installed a mod, you may know, it's a classic Minecraft mod, one that I remember from back in the day. It's called Flan's Planes mod, and it simply just installs a few variations of craftable planes. It's very basic, very rudimentary, but it actually flies, and I'm impressed. I was testing it out in a separate world earlier on, and I was having quite a bit of fun with it. So I'm going to bring up the recipes, and that's going to be the goal for this episode, is to craft a plane and fly out. So I know you may be thinking what I'm thinking, and that is, how on earth are we going to take off a plane on this tiny little survival island? Well, to do that, we're going to need to build a runway. And I've tested out the biplane. It's not very quick, it's not very fast, so we do need quite a long runway. I'm thinking we can make the runway just out here, about 4 or 5 blocks wide, and maybe 100 blocks long, just adjacent to our house here. And I think that'll do. That should be enough runway space to take off in a biplane. And what's the worst that's going to happen? We'll just crash in the water and come back and try again. So it's not too dangerous. But it might be interesting because I don't think I have enough coal to fly to anywhere, really. Where's my coal supplies? Oh, I've got 2 stacks, actually. Maybe I can do this. I will need to cook up the rest of my iron because I know the recipes do take up quite a bit of iron. So we'll get that cooking. We'll need our current supply of iron and a redstone. And we can probably start crafting some of the essential materials needed to make a biplane. I'm just going to start out by dumping a lot of the stuff we don't really need on us, such as the flour and bone meal, and possibly the gravel as well. I will need a bunch of wood, so let's take our wood supplies. We'll need some sticks and planks, and of course our iron. Oh, hear that? I've got cave noises. Again, no matter where I build my house, cave noises always seem to follow. Let's hope that means nothing in this playthrough. So the first thing we're going to build is the biplane propeller. And to make the biplane propeller, simply 3 sticks and an iron ingot in the middle. And that should yield you 1 wooden propeller. The next step is to make the hull for the plane. So it's going to be a boat. Yes, the hull is going to be a boat. And we're going to need 2 wheels. Now I'm just thinking, in order to make wheels, and we need 2 of them, I need leather. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but we're stuck on a deserted island, and I couldn't get any mobs to spawn on my little grass pad. So what I might have to do here is increase my grass spawn pad to a radius where cows may spawn. Right now, I don't know how wide I have to make it, so I'll probably have to look it up. But I'm going to need 12 pieces of leather. 12 leather to make 3 wheels. That's going to be quite the mission. I'm trying to think, there's no other way to get leather in the game. So I think we may just have to increase the grass pad and wait until a few cows spawn in. So we've got a bunch of dirt down here. I may collect some more dirt. Get back to digging some dirt. I'll extend it out by a few blocks in either direction. And hopefully that'll be enough to get some mobs spawning. Hopefully is the key word. We'll take a look. We'll see how we go. Ooh. Ow! Stop it! Okay. I've got 40 something dirt. Let's extend this out all the way around. And fingers crossed we get some cows to spawn, because I don't really think this through. I'll be honest, I thought I was just going to craft a plane, craft a runway, and fly away and land somewhere else in a brand new adventure and start a new series. I didn't actually foresee me being unstuck by needing a few cows. Okay, so I've increased the spawn area by quite a substantial amount. And now I just need to wait for the grass to regenerate and extend outwards. And I did find an old Reddit post saying that you've got to be at least 24 blocks away from the spawn area whilst you AFK. So this episode may take a while to come out. If it does, you'll know why. It's because I'm going to be standing over on the other side of the island as I wait for cows to spawn. And there's no guaranteed cow spawn, because it could be chickens, it could be sheep, it could be pigs. I don't need any of them, I just need cows. So we're well more than 24 blocks away. And I'm going to need to see if they spawn in, so let's make a little tower here. Can tower up, get a nice little overview shot, and this is going to be my life now. I'm back. It seems to have slightly worked. I've got a few mobs spawned. Let's see, what have we got? I've got 1 cow. Is that 3 sheep? Yeah, and 3 pigs. Well, the cow didn't give us anything. So we're just going to have to... Oh, I got a chicken egg. Did I get a chicken? No. Okay. Well, it seems to have worked, so I'm going to continue this this method and see if we can get any more cows. Because the 1 cow that did spawn didn't actually drop any leather for us at all. So I guess it's back to standing on my cobblestone pylon. Wish me luck. Okay. We're going to have to sort out the issue about the mobs trying to drown themselves. I think the only solution we have is to really... Look how much meat I've got. I'm going to have to build a fence, just to keep the mobs from trying to commit self-Sudoku. Should have enough sticks here. Hopefully we can build a fence all the way around. Oh, cave noises. Again. Oh, I think I just saw a cow. No? Just a... Oh, I did. Hello. Okay. I need some leather, mate. What do you got? What do you got? Any leather? No? Nothing? Just... Okay. Cool. Ah, these are so annoying. Hold on. Putting our bow to good use. So hopefully I've got enough fencing to actually stop the mobs from falling off. We should just about have somewhat enough to block the majority of the water side off. We should spread the torches around just a little bit. And that should be a decent enough spawn pad. Just a couple pigs. They're already trying to escape. No, 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 no. I need to make way for some cows. I do need to be a certain amount of blocks away still. So let's back away. Oh, falling down the old hidey hole. Oh, a cow. Perfect. And a pig. Can we get another cow to spawn? This is going to take a while. I may just go inside, start cooking up some pork, and hope some cows spawn. There we go. Probably start another furnace. Oh, cows. 3 cows. Okay. I think we're in luck. Where you going? Got my 2nd bit of leather. Oh, 3rd bit. Can I go for a 4th? 4th and 5th. Yes. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. At least we're not going to run out of food anytime soon. Continue cooking the pork. Get some pork in our fork. And we should actually have enough wool now to make a bed. Something we couldn't afford previously. So let's go place our bed upstairs. Not that we'll be needing it anytime soon. Because as soon as we get our 12 bits of leather, I'm going to be escaping. Any more spawns? Oh yes, we got a chicken and a cow. Hello. Oh, the cow has escaped. Ah, 2 bits of leather. Thank you. Where you going, chicken? Boom. 1 hit, 1 kill. Any more? Yes! Another one. Oh. Okay, we're not actually going too bad. I just need 4 more bits of leather and we should be good. Continue building the biplane. It's taken absolutely ages. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh yes, almost there. 2 more bits of leather. Come on. Sheep, what are you doing? We'll get a bit more wood too. Maybe an extra stack or so. So I'll farm these trees and hopefully we get a couple extra cows spawn in. Alright, I've got a feeling this is it. We'll collect this tree and turn around to find our final cow. Cue the music. There is no music. Any spawn in? No. Maybe I shall sleep this night and see what happens in the morning? Perhaps. First time sleeping, survival island. What if I wake up and it's like all a dream? And no, still here. Yeah, I'm not going to have such an easy cop-out, I don't think. I'm going to have to build this plane. Well, as the final cow is thinking about spawning, we can probably get started on building our runway. It's going to be sort of a dock/runway hybrid build made of wooden planks. It's going to look a bit weird, but it should do the trick. Oh, don't drown. Oh, the current's dragging me in. Should I go for what? Again, wow. The shift key is not working too well today. I may go 5 wide and then continue this out for quite a while. Okay, well I've built out one side of the runway. Hopefully it'll be long enough. I'll probably build the same length on the other side and see how we go. A chicken has made his way all the way down here. How lovely. So convenient to kill. Goodbye, chicken. Okay. I think we've got our runway set up. Hopefully, like I said, it's going to be long enough. Hopefully this length of runway is actually okay. Because, well, if we don't pull up in time, we'll just crash into the water and probably lose our plane. So, fingers crossed this length is good enough. I haven't actually looked into how much in terms of length we need, but we're gonna wing it. No pun intended. It's a plane. I'm gonna find these cows that spawned earlier, but I got a feeling they possibly ended themselves. Which is likely what's happened. These animals just have a thing about... Yeah, okay. We'll just ignore it and hopefully more cows spawn soon. Fingers crossed. The cave noise is non-stop. Hopefully a cow spawned. A singular cow has spawned. This may be the last one we'll ever need. Let's get him before he tries to end himself. Hold on. No. I just need one more bit of leather. Just one more. God, please give me one. That's all I need. Where'd you come from? Where do you think you're going? Oh, we'll let him go. He's exploring the ocean. Oh, he's trampled my fucking crops. Hold on. I ain't gonna have this. Oh, I'm missing. There we go. Unbelievable. Speaking of crops, we should probably do some harvesting. Oh, I think a single cow has spawned again. Let's take a look. Let's see. Could this be it? The final cow? Yes! 2 bits of leather. How good. Okay. We got what we need. We can get back to our primary goal of the episode, which was to simply make a plane. Easier said than done, I guess. We'll clear a bit of inventory space. We'll dump the gravel. Okay. So the next step is to make some wheels. And to make wheels is simply an iron ingot in the middle surrounded by 4 bits of leather, which should yield us 3 total wheels. Ah, finally. The next step is to make the hull of the plane, the wooden cockpit, I should say. Simply a boat next to 2 wheels. And then we'll need to make the tail, which if I remember correctly, is like so. It's sort of sideways L with a wheel below. So we've got the cockpit, got the tail, we've got a propeller. We're going to need some wings. And if I can recall, some wings. I've just done it earlier. There we go, some biplane wings. 6 planks, 3 on top, 3 on the bottom, and 2 sticks either side. Should yield us some wings. We can make this into a triplane, but I think a biplane for now is good enough. We're now going to need to make an engine cylinder. And do I have my extra iron? Because I got a feeling it's going to come in handy. There's a cow or a pig or something. Yes, plenty of animals frolicking about. They're quite noisy. I do apologise. My island is turning into some sort of farm. So now we're going to need to make a cylinder for our engine bay. And for that we'll need some flint, and I think, yes, we've got 9 bits on us. That should be more than enough to make a flint and steel. And then you place a flint and steel in the middle with 2 iron ingots flanking either side of the steel, flint and steel, which should give us 1 piston, I should say, not a cylinder, a piston. And we'll need, looking at the recipe book now because I'm getting lost, a crap load of pistons. We're going to need a lot of these. Okay, I think I'm going to need more flint. So let's go back to some farming. I was going to make a bunch of arrows, but now I realise I need to use the flint to make flint and steel to turn into pistons. Because I need to make a V8 engine. A V8 engine that runs on coal, apparently. Don't think about it too hard, otherwise your brain will melt. Okay, there we go. We got our last bit of flint. Now we can make some more flint and steel. Let's see. We're going to need to make 4 plus 2 plus 8. Quick maths, that's 14 flint and steels. Luckily we have enough. Let's see how many we can make. We'll probably run out of inventory space, but that's okay. We'll leave some space. Oh. Hold on. I'm getting plenty of mob spawns, and they're quite annoying. How can I stop the mobs from spawning? Yeah, that should do it. Hopefully they stop spawning. We can get back to crafting what we need. A chicken is just having a fun time. We'll ignore that for now. I'm going to need to make some more pistons, so that's going to require a whole load of iron. I do hope I have enough iron. I'm hearing footsteps outside. I hope it's... oh, it's just a chicken. That's okay. Do pistons stack? Yes, they do. Let's go. We'll need 14 of these. I got a feeling I'm going to run out of iron. The noises of the mobs are actually freaking me out just a little bit. I'm hearing footsteps, but hopefully they're all just chickens. Okay. I've ran out of iron. This is going to be a problem, so what I'm going to have to do, and I'll probably do it off camera, is go back down and do some mining. Get some iron ore. Hello. You making your... oh, jeez. Yeah, that's right. Stay out. Know your place. Looks like I haven't actually disabled the mob spawner because they're still spawning. That's alright. We'll let them spawn. I need to go get some more iron, so... I'll head back down, and I'll be back in a little bit with hopefully enough iron. We'll see. My animal farm is out of control. I'm going to disable it properly. This is way too many animals. Let me just cut it in half. This ought to do it. Oh, bloody hell. Hold on. The animals are outsmarting me. They're pushing me. Oh, too much. That's it. No more spawning for you. No more spawning. That's it. They shouldn't be spawning anymore. I've got a pretty decent haul, actually. 53 bits of iron. So we'll cook this up. And I've got a bunch of coal as well, which will come in handy. Oh, I'm overflowing. My inventory's absolutely overflowing. It's chock-a-block. Let me just start dumping stuff here that we don't need. Got coal, cobblestone, we can drop off our dirt. There we go. I didn't actually get any redstone. I should have got some redstone, but that's okay. I think we have enough redstone. Who's here? A sheep has spawned. Now, I didn't actually think about this too much, but the wooden platform is actually... oh, a skeleton. There was a skeleton here, but it despawned. Oh, a creeper has spawned. Okay. I'm inadvertently making myself a hostile mob spawner. So hopefully it won't be too bad. I may have to light this up before we take off, just so we don't get booped off the runway by a creeper or skeleton. We'll keep the doors closed now that hostile mobs are spawning. Raw pork chop. Drop all the rubbish off. Keep the biplane wing. And now we can probably get back to what we were doing. I need 14 pistons total, if I recall correctly. It's been a little while now. Let's make some more flint and steel. We need 1 flint and steel per piston. So I got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've made 1 too many, but that's okay. Let's see, have I got enough? Alright. I've got me 14 pistons. I need to consult the recipe book, and we can... Oh! Hear the noise again, it's coming back. I'm going to need to make a V4 engine like such, and then use the V4 engine and upgrade it to a V6, 2 extra cylinders. Now that I've got a V6, I'm going to need, I think it's 2 extra cylinders to make a V8. There we go, look at that, a V8 engine. I've miscalculated vastly again. Quite terribly, actually. I'm going to need to make a V8 rotor. And to make a V8 rotor, I'm going to need 8 extra pistons and an iron block. I don't think I'll have enough, but let's take a look. I'm going to need a bunch more flint, which means I need to go dig up some more gravel. Great. Do I have any gravel here? Oh, I do. Okay. Alright, not the end of the world. Okay, I've got 8 bits of flint. Let's hope that's all the flint we need. Oh, okay, I'm going to need to make 8 more flint and steels. If I recall correctly, I do. 8 flint and steels. And then 8 more pistons, which require 4 iron each. Oh, I don't have enough, do I? I do not have enough. Well, actually, got 8 pistons total. Another cow has appeared. I thought I destroyed the mob spawner, but I don't mind cows. I've got 8 pistons and a block of iron. I should have enough, actually. Hold on. There you go, an 8-cylinder rotary engine. So we got our V8 engine, we've got our 8-cylinder rotary engine, we've got the actual propeller itself. I do actually... okay. I'm pretty much set to go. All I need now is a plain workbench. And to make a plain workbench, I need 5 bits of iron and a furnace, and I'm currently down to my... oh, no, perfect. I got iron right there. Okay, we're good. Let me get some cobblestone. I can make a furnace like so, and it should be some iron around a furnace gives you a plain workbench. Okay, we've got a plain workbench. You alright? No? Okay, that's fine. Let's set up our plain workbench. We'll just start out here. Okay, final stages. We're almost there. Almost there. I am missing a whole wing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's like playing Tekken back in the day. Just a million different recipes. But it's fun. It's what you play for. There we go, the other side of the wing. I would have thought we just need the one wing, but... oh great, the rain. We can't make a plane in the rain. Ugh, let me go wait this one out. Okay. The rain has finally subsided. I may also light up the runway with torches either side, because I can already see some creepers have spawned in. And that is not good for a runway. dispatch of them. There's a skeleton beneath us somewhere too. That's good. We'll try to keep this in line, hopefully. Oh, don't fall. Ugh. Okay. For better or worse, our runway is lit up. And now we are ready to craft our plane. This brand new Minecraft night. We are almost there. Thank you for bearing with me. Let's see. 2 biplane wings. Our tail. Our cockpit. Our engine. Our rotary cylinder. Where does this go? Our propeller. Oh. V8 biplane or a biplane? Well, I guess we could have done with either the rotary engine or the V8 engine. It makes the same thing. A biplane. There we go. It may not look like much, but this is, in fact, a full-sized biplane. Shall we place it down and take a look at how big it is before we gather our things and say goodbye to our survival island? Let's see. I'll place it down. Hopefully I can place it right there. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Okay. Check the engine. I'm going to need a bunch of coal, which I've got already, and unnecessarily made a bunch of flint steel. We can only hold so much in the cargo bay. So we'll go gather our things. Mind my broken arm. I had a little accident stepping out the plane, clearly. Oh, jeez. The mobs are still spawning. That's okay. That's alright. Plane workbench, you've served us well. We'll gather our most precious belongings. We can dump what we don't need, such as the flint and steel. We'll take a spare engine, just in case. We'll take a clock, our compass, perhaps our music disc, and a saddle. Our diamond hoe, we cannot forget our diamond hoe. What else will we need? Should we take our bed so we can set up a camp if we crash land somewhere? I think that's a wise idea. I'll leave the wool behind. And I'll keep the redstone, but the feathers and sticks and spare iron can probably do without. I will need some extra food. We've got our torches set up. Make sure we're not forgetting anything too vital. I'll take some building blocks. A diamond, our obsidian, our gold ingots. Collect what remnants of coal we have left. Oh, jeez, the mob spawn is still spawning. That's okay. They can populate the island from now on. It's theirs. I'll even leave the door open for them. I may take some bone meal. Oh, actually, what's the point? I'll take a flint and steel just in case we need to light something up. And I guess just extra food for our last bit of items, because there's nothing here that I'm going to miss or that I'm not going to have access to. Like, I've got enough cobblestone to build a base. Possibly you can go harvest more wood, but I'm sure wherever we land we'll have plenty of wood to get anyway. But I'm sure wherever we land we'll have enough wood anyway to survive. We'll take one more victory lap of our survival island. Oh. You alright? You cool? No, you need a bit of rescuing? There we go, there's a way out for you. Ah, survival island. You've served me well. It's like just 1 week ago we started off together. Hasn't actually been that long. The house I'm pretty impressed with. Maybe I'll try to replicate this in the next adventure of this series. I may wait until daytime though. I don't fancy flying in the night. I do have my compass, which should hopefully guide me to somewhere and not just spawn, which is right here. So I'm just going to wait until the sun rises and then we can set flight and hopefully find some new land to explore. Okay, the moon is setting, the sun is rising. Let's gas up the plane. Fill it up with some coal. And store some of our goodies in the cargo hold just to lighten the load a little bit on ourselves. And the cows and the sheep are here to wish us well on our journey home. Full steam ahead. Let's hope I calculated this correctly and actually have enough runway. Goodbye, cows. Oh, pull up. Yes. Aha. We did it. That's it. I can't believe it. We're finally out of the survival island. Oh, it's very foggy this morning, isn't it? As the sun rises, we'll take one last glimpse of our survival island. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful home. Absolutely beautiful home. Couldn't ask for a better flying day. No rain. Should I do a low pass? How do I do a low pass? Dive down. Dive down. Oh, the cows. They've reclaimed everything. Well, they've claimed everything, I should say. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Bon voyage. To a brand new adventure. Thank you for watching my Survival Island series. Stay tuned for the next adventure in Let's Play Minecraft.